Memory loss in India, it is estimated that 4 million Indians are suffering from Alzheimer currently. This is an alarming situation, and it is an information from the National Health Mission, and 7.3 million by 2030 in India alone. And the dementia is 4.5 million in the entire world. The simple answer is enigma of human memory. Nowadays, even we can see memory loss happens at the age of 30 to 45. So here is the recall pattern. So 10% of what we read only we are recording. Just imagine with this 10% we are getting so many degrees, we are having a very beautiful career, everything. We can recall only 10% of what we read, 20% of what we hear, 30% of what we see, 50% of what we see and hear, 70% when you discuss with others, 80% when you experience it personally. The most important thing is 90% when you teach to others. I'm a student, I don't have anyone to teach. You can form an imaginary classroom, you can form imaginary students, you can be the teacher, you can teach imaginarily, that will help you a lot. So this is the recall pattern. Here I would like to quote one important memory master of mine, Mr. Dominic O'Brien. Is 8 times world memory champion from UK. He's a dropout from this school. He tried memory techniques by Crichton Cravallo. First, he memorized 1 deck of cards, and then 3 deck of cards, then 8 deck of cards. Like that, every time he defeated his own records. And his final world record is 54 deck of cards he memorized. He founded International Mental Athlete and is the president of that. Coaches all the students. Lot of YouTube videos are available regarding this Dominic O'Brien. I have learned lot of techniques from him. Levels of learning we can compare with riding. When you are presented with a cycle, you do not know anything about cycle. You are afraid of driving a cycle, riding a cycle. I don't know how to ride a cycle, so I am afraid. So that is the level 1, that is the unconscious incompetence. Somebody teaches you this is the cycle, this is the pedal, this is the brake, everything somebody teaches. You know it, but you are not tried it. So that is, we can call it as a conscious incompetence. You can drive with some assistance. Somebody is helping you, and you can ride a cycle. That is called conscious incompetence. You know very well, you practiced many times. Without anybody's help, you can ride the cycle, and you can apply brake, you can turns, make ups and downs, and you don't need anybody's assistance. So that is unconscious competence. That means you need to study whatever they may ask anything, you can tell anything. By this is just possible by revision, repetition, and memory exercises. Next one is you need to have these affirmations. Don't never say that I am not good at memory. Every day, in every way, my memory is improving. Students need to repeat this one. Every day, in every way, my memory is improving. I am good at memory. I can remember easily anything. I can remember anything during examination. This is the affirmation that you need to tell for better memory. The next one is, there are plenty of techniques, and in this webinar I'll be talking about only one technique, and I need your participation. There are around 7 exercises I have made. There are a lot of exercises like journey system, body system, link system, acronyms, mnemonics. There are a lot of techniques are available. Today I'll be talking about only one system, that is called link method. So what is the link method? It is a simple way to memorize a list of items. For example, you can use it to recall history of events. Suppose if you are reading a book, reading a chapter, it will contain series of paragraphs, and each paragraph it will have one key point. All those points you can memorize. It is a creative memory exercise useful for powerful association. Here pieces of information is linked through different stories. You can make a stories and you can easily remember. So how to make stories? These are all the rules. It should be exaggerated. It should not be as it is. It should be absurd, and it should be sensual. Because if you see a small person and a tall person, you can remember their face easily. If you see a person's nose bigger than the normal, you can remember easily. If it is a static, you cannot remember. If it is something is moving, you can remember easily. If it is black and white, colored, you can remember easily. You can use your imagination and you can form your own stories. You can remember very well. Your story should be unique. And I have made all these stories for myself. You can make your own stories.